welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021, and spending this final Tuesday of 2021 in my one of the top 5 favorite places here in Istanbul, the Ihlamur Kasrı Royal Pavilion Park, which is the actual royal Ottoman Empire Sultan's backyard, where he have all his birthday parties and wedding parties, you know. So this is, and they actually preserve it really well, and you know, it's really like those old Ottoman kind of luxury where you have peacocks roaming everywhere, Mandarin ducks in the pond, rabbits running around in the forest in front, you know, that kind of thing. Really beautiful. One of my top 5 favorite places here in Istanbul, 100%. And I grabbed my own coffee today so that I can have a coffee with the peacocks here. Here's one. Oh, there's a majestic looking one over there. I really like to come here to connect with nature like this, you know, because this park is full of wildlife, like from seagulls to Mandarin ducks to peacocks to swans to ducks to whatever, to rabbits to seagulls, all kinds of birds, all kinds of trees. It's like a 20 minutes walk from my home. Is so worth it. Like every week, at least once, I need to come here and really reconnect with nature. And there's another peacock over here. The old Ottoman Empire's park, private backyard, to be honest. This place used to be completely out of bounds for normal, nobody commoners like us. And beautiful winter flowers. Yes, there are some flowers that bloom during winter, and this is one of them. So beautiful, such beauty. This is honestly the most beautiful place here in not just Istanbul, because this used to be the private garden of the Ottoman Sultan, right? So this makes it the most beautiful garden in the whole of Turkey, isn't it? It's such an honor to be able to spend time in this garden here like this. Oh, look at the Mandarin ducks. Let's spend some time with the Mandarin ducks. See Mandarin ducks? So beautiful. I wish I have a seat here like this. Of course, usually I would face this way, right? But to show you guys, I need to face away from all the views, you know. You see, this is very cute. They even have a ramp for the ducks to come in and out of the pond. So cute. So there's the regular ducks. There's the regular Ronald duck. There's a Mandarin duck over there. So beautiful, yeah. You see how it's like catching stuff to eat in the water just now. We don't speak the same language. And Mandarin ducks are very interesting because, see, after ducks, see, birds are all birds. Early bird catches the worm, right? What does it really mean? Most people don't even know, no? Because birds feed in the morning, and then after they're fed, they sleep. All birds do this. And therefore, you see a whole bunch of Mandarin ducks here sleeping after their breakfast. Yeah, they're all sleeping. Look at that. So beautiful. So beautiful. Mandarin ducks sleeping after breakfast. Taking it easy. I'm just gonna sit here with them a little bit. So beautiful, yeah? I mean, the color of Mandarin ducks is just amazing, isn't it? How the color of the head, the head color changes with angle, you know. So these days people have been using this technology on cars, car paints. A lot of cars have this kind of like color change paints, right? And yeah, good night then. Good morning, and welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. Making it a little bit special today by coming here to one of my top 5 favorite places here in Istanbul. If you're wondering which are all my other top 5 places here, in Istanbul, check out my video on my channel. Just search for favorite places in Istanbul, and you'll come out. And oh, spear carrier. Oh, I love that. Oh, I caught you again. Ah, good to see you again. Did you catch the peacocks? There was a whole bunch of like 5 or 6 peacocks just now. You saw? And I'm here in the Royal Pavilion Parks, or the Royal Garden of the old Ottoman Empire, the Ihlamur Kasr. You missed the peacocks. Oh, this is Ihlamur Kasr, the Royal Garden of the old Ottoman Sultan. So you know, if you imagine all the old Ottoman Sultan kind of luxury, right? So the garden will be full of peacocks, full of beautiful wildlife, rabbits running around, and it still is. They still preserved it exactly the way it was during the Ottoman era. And interestingly, none of these animals are caged up, you know, and none of these animals actually step out that door over there. That's the main gate. None of the peacocks actually roam outside of the main gate, no, and they are not caged up. Okay, let's take a look at the peacocks. The peacocks like to hang out over there. Let's check out they're so beautiful. I've never seen like free range peacocks like this before, where I can literally walk up to them and touch them if they allow me to, you know. There's no rules or restrictions or cage. There's no cage. Oh, where are the males? The males are beautiful. Males, here's one. This is a female. The males are the most beautiful. Oh, there's one at the office, at the office window. You see? The sun peacock looking into the office window, wondering what humans are doing. Look at that. Yeah. It's a female looking at humans. Yeah, this is a peahen. Oh, peacocks run wild where you grew up. Wow, amazing. Where do you grow up? I don't know, there's 2 males. There's 2 very gorgeous looking males here, but I don't know where they went. There's another peahen here eating bread. I didn't know that birds love to eat bread. Ah, Florida. He's admiring themselves in the window. But there are 2 very beautiful peacocks here. These are the peahens here, right? The peacocks, there are 2. Very beautiful. Just now they were all here, but I wonder where the peacocks went to. Well, this is a very old tree. This tree must be at least 1,000 years old. This tree, very old. For this kind of tree to grow this size, at least 1,500 years old. It's amazing. Very old trees in this garden. Of course, the garden itself is very old. You see, that's the pavilion. 2 pavilions here, where they have their weddings and birthday celebrations. Oh, and seagulls in the air. Hi Limpeh! Hi May! Good afternoon, May! Welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. Spending time here in the beautiful Royal Pavilion Park of Istanbul, the Ihlamur Kasr. I can never pronounce this properly. Yeah, this garden is huge. Over there, whole bunch of rabbits. Yeah, May. I've been here quite a few times. I think May have seen this place before, right? May, you've seen this place before, right? I stream here quite a few times, and I think May caught it a few times as well. I really like how the Mandarin Ducks are sleeping right now. I'm just gonna sit here with the ducks. I'm gonna sit here with the ducks. I'm gonna sit here with the ducks. Oh my goodness, this is good angle. Yep, I rubbed this place. How do you pronounce that? Oh, spear carrier. Limpeh, do you like royalty hanging out in? Do you feel like royalty hanging out in the park? I feel like royalty any time of the day, anywhere. Yeah, you remember this place, yeah? Oh, look at that. See, birds. Birds. Early bird catches the worm. Where did that saying come from? It comes from the fact that most people didn't know that birds only feed mainly in the morning. So once they finish feeding in the morning, they sleep throughout the day. So you rarely hear birds song in the afternoons, you know. So that's why early bird catches the worm. You have to be early to eat, because all birds eat in the morning. And birds include ducks, yeah? Look at that. Oh yeah, this pair of Mandarin ducks so beautiful. It looks like the kind of stuff, the wooden Mandarin ducks we have for Korean weddings. Yeah? Oh, I'm too noisy. I'm too noisy. Even animals think I'm too noisy. Oh, look at the color of those feet. The color of the bright orange color. And here's one, Ronald duck. I call this kind of white ducks Ronald duck. So this is one Ronald duck and two Mandarin ducks. I think I'm disturbing them though. See, they're sleeping so peacefully. And say, you human are capable of nothing but noise. You make noise all the time. Oh, and then there's one seagull drinking by the pond. There's a seagull. There's two seagulls over there drinking by the pond. Ronald duck. Oh, Ronald duck. It's coming, Ronald duck. Okay. I don't speak their duck language. Seagulls all the way over there. Yeah. There plenty of seagulls. There are more seagulls in the air than crows here, because Istanbul is right beside the Bosphorus, which is in the middle of the Black Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. So plenty of seagulls. Like every morning I wake up to the sound of seagulls, you know, not sound of sparrows or oh, you see, they're all going away. See, you humans, so noisy. So noisy. They're all going away. Man, guys, even birds think I'm too noisy. I got some serious self-reflection to do, you know. See, they all went over there. They went over there. Oh, one is sleeping over here. Completely sleeping with the head tucked in. And on one leg. I don't know how and why birds sleep on one leg. Okay, can anyone, like, if you study animals, do you know why birds sleep on one leg? It doesn't make any sense at all. Why not sleep on two legs? Anyone knows the answer to this? I think this is my mystery, one of my greatest mysteries in life, you know. One of the things I never understand. Why birds sleep on one leg, including ducks. Ducks sleep on one leg. Why? Anyone knows the answer? Anyone knows why ducks and birds sleep on one leg? And flamingos. So pretty much all birds sleep on one leg. Why? Why sleep on one leg? Anyone have the answer? Oh, look at them. They're halfway here, halfway there right now. And I'm sitting here. Today is a very, very warm day here in Istanbul. A very warm winter morning. That's why I could be out like this. 14 degrees Celsius morning. Yeah, 14 degrees Celsius winter morning. So it's a very warm morning. But of course, I'm not stupid like 2 days ago. 2 days ago it was like 14 degrees Celsius as well, but I wasn't wearing the padding, right? So I was cold as hell. So today I wore the padding. Spear carrier. Oh, you know what's cool about ducks? They only sleep with half a brain while the other stays alert. I might raise ducks and gotten a friend addicted to owning ducks. Oh, and that's pretty much every animal, isn't it? Spear. They sleep on one leg because they practice their ballet. I don't know, really. I'm very curious. You see, this duck here is sleeping on one leg as well. They're sleeping on one leg. Every flamingo, every bird that I've ever seen in my life sleeps on one leg. Why? All seagulls, especially seagulls, they sleep on one leg. Why? I don't understand this. And oh, guys, look. The seagulls here in Istanbul looks very different from the seagulls in Korea. Very different from the seagulls in Spain. I've not seen this style of a seagull anywhere in the world. This is a very unique Istanbul style seagull. Have you guys seen seagulls looking like this before? This is completely different from the seagulls in Barcelona. Yeah, if you've been to Barcelona, Barcelona seagulls are huge. And then if you have been to Busan in Korea, Busan seagulls are like half this size. Very small, looking like pigeons actually. So this Istanbul seagull is actually quite unique. Like, it's not big, it's not small. It almost looks like the ones here, but I think ours are whiter. Yeah, usually whiter. It doesn't have, most regular seagulls don't have the grey wings. These are grey winged seagulls. Very interesting, yeah? And these seagulls are very nasty, by the way. These are not very friendly animals. These seagulls are extremely nasty to other seagulls, to other birds as well. Look at that, look at that, he's sleeping on one leg, look at that. This is one of my greatest mystery of life. And look at the eye is like open but without the eyeball. Look at that, still blinking on one leg. The rest are just standing still, doing nothing. Well fed. You see how fat this are? Look at how fat this is. Look at that chest. Look at the chest. How much turkey ham you can make out of the chest? Look at the chest. That chest is bulging, my friend. This duck is thick. And another family over there. So there's a lone seagull over there. And the peacocks are all over there, the peacocks. Very interesting, I mean, like very few people like take the time to pay attention to stuff in nature. No, nature is so amazing and so indescribable, so mysterious, so many questions that it's not easy to answer. Like, why do birds sleep on one leg? I really want to know. I still want to know. Anyone? See, this duck tucked in one leg, ready to sleep. So it's on one leg right now. It's on one leg, ready to sleep. Honestly, why? Why sleep on one leg when you have two legs? Why sleep on one leg when you're gonna sleep standing anyways? Why? Can anyone know the answer? Like, seriously? Anyone? See, this is the perfect way to start a morning, yeah? A weekday morning. Elijah, the ducks are well fed. Maybe too much Turkish daylight. And Elijah, you know this place, I've been here a lot, so I don't have to introduce this place again with the peacocks, yeah? But Elijah, here's the mystery of the day. Do you know why all birds sleep on one leg? Even ducks. Why do they sleep on one leg? You see, this Mandarin duck sleeping on one leg. Why? Why do birds sleep on one leg when they have two legs? Spear carrier. The mighty internet says, by standing on one leg, a bird reduces by half the amount of heat lost through unfeathered limbs. I don't know, it sounds like a stretch. And then so with the one unfeathered limb, you're taking on twice the weight. So if one leg is okay, why do you have two legs? You have two legs because you need to spread the weight, right? So you have two legs to spread the weight. But if you need only one leg, actually, then the other is redundant. Then why have two legs? Huh? I don't understand this. I think that, no, you see, the internet is not 100% correct all the time, yeah? And most of the time, scientists themselves are not too sure about what they're saying. Okay, they only have a widely accepted answer about everything, but honestly, they themselves don't think it's the truth. Spear. So it's to warm the arteries and conserve warmth. But they do this even during summer. Even during summer and very hot summer, they sleep on one leg. I don't see the logic to this explanation. Elijah, I have no clue. May is to help regulate and maintain body temperature. Yeah, but what about summer? They do this during summer as well. Spear carrier. My butt would be by a fire myself. Elijah, I've only slept standing up, but that's during a shower. Oh, I slept standing up a lot. I slept in every possible position in my life. Why? Because that's how it is in the military. I spent 7 years in the military, right? I've literally slept standing. I have slept sitting with my eyes open. I have slept standing with my eyes open. I have slept in every possible condition, in every possible position. Nico German. Hi, Nico German. Welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. Bird yoga. Yeah, bird yoga. See, birds are, after feeding, see, that's why you hear birds in the morning, right? You see, most people may not have noticed this, no, but you hear birds in the morning when you wake up. But by noon, when you're having lunch, do you hear any birds? You usually don't. Yeah, have you ever wondered why? Where all the birds go to? Why? Because birds feed in the morning. Only in the morning, pretty much. So after eating, they sleep. So when you're having lunch, they're all sleeping. That's why you don't hear birds when you're having lunch. That's what they're doing right now. They're all sleeping after breakfast. They're sleeping. Look at the eyes, all white color. They rolled their eyes. Oh, this guy is rolling the head as well. They say, you talking about me? Yeah, you with the thick breast. So delicious looking. Or a lot of seagulls coming over. A seagull coming over to check out this woman. Usually nobody sits here by the pond, by the way. Everybody sits on the benches there. You see, there are other people here. People usually sit by the benches. There's a lot of benches around. See, this is a prime place for dating, a dating boyfriend girlfriend thing. Huh? And nobody sits by the pond like I do. So right now, not only the birds are puzzled, the humans are puzzled. What the hell is this guy doing sitting by the pond? I would love to sit with my leg in the water, but right now it's winter. I don't wanna do this. Lose too much heat. I mean, try during summer though. So stay tuned. If I'm still here during summer. Tresor Will, good mornings, St. Martins. Very peaceful, yeah. People come here. You know, actually, this is not a free park. You know, you actually have to pay to get in. You have to pay like 5 lira to get in. But of course, it's no big deal kind of money. And people just pay to come here, take a walk with girlfriend, with family. I don't know why nobody sits on the grass by the pond, because in New York, anywhere in America, a pond like this with greens around, everybody will be sitting around a pond, including Australia. Anywhere there's green in color, people will be sitting on it, yeah. But not here. There's a pair of ducks behind me as well. That looks like a family, yeah. Husband and wife kind of thing. Of course, it's my own imagination. See, Ronald Duck gets along well with the Mandarin Ducks. This is interesting, yeah. So, really still, my mystery of the day remains, you know. Why do birds sleep on one leg? Like this duck here is sleeping on one leg. Flamingos sleep on one leg. Pretty much all birds sleep on one leg. Seagulls, huh? Why? The official explanation is to keep body heat. But I see the same behavior in summer as well when it's... Oh, wow, the peacock. Wow, the peacock is spreading its tail over there. You see the tail? You see the fan? What do you call that? The fan, the tail or whatever? You see? You see? Whoa, there, the peacock. I'm on very high zoom, so I can't really see. Maybe I should run over and take a look. Run over and take a look at the peacock. Let's run over and take a look at the peacock. The peacock is trying to woo the peahen. Or is it just doing some form of stretching? The peacocks usually hang out in this area. I noticed like the animals here all have their own areas, you know. And they are not caged in, there's not cage, but they all hang out in basically and roughly the same area all the time. And peacocks hang out in this area all the time. Oh, and there's a seagull here with the peacocks. The gorgeous peacock. The most gorgeous peacock in this park, by the way, this guy here. This guy here. So beautiful. And he's surrounded by 3 other peahens. 3 peahens to 1 peacock. That's the ratio here. Yeah, and I know there's only 2 peacocks here and like 5 to 6 peahens. So we're looking at the female to male ratio of 2:1, no? This guy is busy, yeah. This guy is very busy, yeah. I won't want to be you, mate. Oh, so beautiful. Look at the color. Such beautiful natural color. You know, mankind, we can never reproduce such beautiful color. Wow, so velvety. Such velvety colors. Huh? Oh. I wonder what they're gonna do if I kind of like sit here long enough. Wow, so beautiful. Such good dimensions. His tail ratio is so nice. Just good dimensions. But of course, guys and gals, peacocks, not the friendliest animal on earth, huh? Peacocks can be very nasty. In fact, peacocks are one of the nastiest birds I've ever seen in my life. Bad-tempered, territorial, and they eat bread. Why the hell are they eating bread? Look at that, they're eating bread. Eating bread. This place is not the cleanest place. I see a lot of bird shit. Elijah, either it's a male, it sees or being protective. Yeah, they're not camera friendly, not at all, man, not at all. I try to. Okay, let me get back into my oneness with nature condition and see what I can do with the peacock. See, I just achieved oneness with nature, and the peacock is coming to me. Look at that. So it no longer see me as something that is not part of nature. It's starting to see me as just something that is part of the park itself. So it's not scared of me anymore. See, the only reason why animals are scared of you is because they see you as not part of nature. There's a certain way you can do this, which I just did. Once you achieve the oneness with nature, in terms of your energy, when energy blend with nature, then they start to see you as part of nature again, and then they won't be afraid of you anymore. Wow, so beautiful. I try to woo the guy. Eating something. Oh, they have this kind of grass here. This kind of grass are kind of herb. This kind of, no wonder it's eating the grass. This kind of grass is a kind of herb actually. Interesting. Oh, the ducks are here. Oh, ducks are here. Look at the ducks crossing the road. Ducks are here. So amazing. Oh, this duck looks so well fed. Look at the feather. Look at the feather of the Ronald duck. So fluffy. Huh? You know, like East Asian, when we see this, we see food. Okay, they're leaving. It's not easy to maintain the connection with nature while talking like this. So hard. Oh, look at the duck. Such serenity, yeah. You know, I have to take a 20 minutes walk to get here. If I live like at least 10 minutes nearer, this is how I will start every single morning. Everyone should start every single morning like this, in the embrace of nature and back to the most natural state of being a human being, surrounded by nature and animals. This is how every day should start. You know, if I live at least like 10 minutes closer, I will come here every morning. Winter flowers. Yeah, some flowers bloom during winter. Beautiful, yeah? These are winter flowers. They're eating up the herbs in the grass. That kind of grass is a form of herb, by the way. Are they eating the flowers as well? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, the seagulls here to challenge the peacock's territory. The seagulls. See, the seagulls are really thugs, by the way. Seagulls have this very thug. Oh, seagulls stealing the bread. Seagulls stealing the bread. Look at it. You know, seagulls are really thugs, by the way. Like, their behavior is very gangster, very thug, very sneaky, very 小人. Oh, and that guy is just looking majestic. Oh, what do we have here? This tree is at least 1,000 years old. For this kind of a tree to grow this big, at least 1,000 to 1,500 years old. This tree has seen empires come and go, man. You know, compared to the history of mankind, everybody you think like that, like mankind, like we have developed to a state of maturity, and that we are nearing the end of the age of mankind. That's bull fucking shit, man. Mankind, the history of mankind and mankind itself is very young on Earth, very young. We're still very young in our state of evolution, okay? Very young. We're still very, mankind still have a long way to go, okay? And everybody think mankind that's it. Now everybody think mankind is reaching the end. No, we're just getting started. Oh, look at all the birds are coming here to eat bread, and the peacock there. Is he gonna enforce his territory? He's not. He's gonna allow the ducks to eat his bread. Why? Because he thinks the ducks looks beautiful and cute, so he don't mind. Yeah. You know, duck. Why do birds eat bread? I don't understand. This is not their natural food. Look at that. Why do they eat bread? They eat simit. That's Turkish simit. That's Turkish simit. So Turkish duck eats simit as well for breakfast. Wow, Turkish people eat simit for breakfast. Turkish ducks eat simit for breakfast. Why are they eating simit? And the peacock just trying not to get involved. And they're eating bread. Like he's really enjoying the simit. That's the Turkish simit. You know, that's what most Turkish people have for breakfast. A beautiful duck, looks so delicious. Delicious looking duck. You know, as East Asians, when we see ducks, we see food. Wow, look at that. One guy defending his two concubines. Whoa! Beautiful! Wow! Do you guys see that? How he like spread his wings and stuff? Elijah, that's your answer why Mr. Peacock is spreading his feathers. That seagull. Yeah, maybe. Oh. I think one of his concubines took a liking to me. Oh, I'm connecting with one of his wives. I'm making that stupid noise, by the way. I have no idea why I'm making this noise, but it seems to be working. Even the male is taking notice. Such a huge body attached to such a small head. I have no idea why I'm making this noise. But it seems to be working. I got them all curious. See, such a huge body attached to such a small head. Or such a small head attached to such a big body. Such amazing, huh? You know, like I could just hang around and observe all these things all day. You know, this is how I learn everything. You know, in life, by observing these little things and then asking questions, asking why all the time. When you ask enough why, you always know everything. And this is the difference between the brain of a human. If you ask me what's the main difference between the brain of a human being and an animal, is just this. The human brain's ability to ask why is the whole difference. It's the whole difference between animal brain and human brain. Humans are uniquely given the ability to ask why. Animals just accept everything. Okay, animals are very spiritual. They just accept everything as it is. Human beings, because they simply don't have the ability to ask why, but human beings have this very unique ability to ask why. Wow, a whole bunch of seagulls here. Seagulls are very gangster, by the way. I used to like seagulls when I was in the Navy, but the more I see seagulls, oh, you see, this is two different types of seagulls. That's that that kind of like light gray seagulls and this kind of striking gray seagulls. There's two different types. There's two different types of seagulls here in Istanbul, but very unique. Yeah, this the beautiful seagull, and then that kind of seagull, the less beautiful seagull. I have no proper names. Very gangster. Seagulls are very gangster. Very thug. A whole bunch of seagulls here. The seagulls here are not afraid of humans either. They're human, you're my beach. It's on the duck bridge. Are these two different breeds, or is it just the difference between male and female? I half suspect this is a male and female thing. Wow. Wow, this seagulls going to disturb the ducks. Ducks all sleeping over there. See, after I left, they all came back. Goes to show that I'm too noisy. See, even animals think I'm too noisy. So sad. Ronald ducks. When I see Ronald ducks, I see food, you know, sadly. And Mandarin ducks. When I see Mandarin ducks, I see marriage. John Zina, hi, welcome to the beautiful Royal Pavilion Park of Istanbul, the Ihlamur Kasr. This is the old private garden of the Ottoman Sultan, so that's why you have peacocks and all these beautiful things around. And the park continues to be well preserved by the modern Republic government. And Zhong Jino, human also animals. Yeah. We're definitely we're animals. Not just animals. We're all part of nature. We just forgot this fact. Lost the connection. So we lost the connection so much. Animals don't see most humans as part of nature anymore. That's why when you go to a forest, you're afraid of animals all the time. Because why? Because animals see you as not part of nature and they will attack you. Yeah? Snakes will bite you for no reason. But do snakes bite every other animals that walk around? They don't. They just don't see human as part of nature anymore. But the good thing is that, oh, the seagull's here to challenge again. The seagull, very gangster. Look at how he behaves. Look at how he's swagging amongst the ducks. Swagging amongst the ducks. Oh, there's another seagull over there. Seagulls are very, very invasive. Yeah, the way I see it, they always like mess around with other people's places, other birds' places. But other birds that kind of mind their own business. But seagulls will be everywhere trying to pick a fight. I don't know why. Seagull is a swagger, Mr. Tokokyomi. Yeah, seagulls are so thug. Like everywhere they go, they mess with other birds. Everywhere they go, they try to pick a fight. But other birds, you know, like ducks, they mind their own business. Even the peacocks over there, peacocks minding their own business. You see, only seagulls are everywhere trying to find trouble. Seagulls are like really thugs. You know, if you guys watch one of these Disney cartoons, right? There's this Disney cartoon, I think it's what, Find Dory or something, where they portray seagulls as very, very, very gangster. Yeah, exactly. It exactly feels like that. See the seagull swaggering here. Seagull swaggering. I own this place. I'm the king of the world. Seagulls are very drama, indeed. And welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. How's everybody this final Tuesday of 2021? Just starting my morning beautifully here in the Royal Pavilion Parks of the old Ottoman Empire, which makes this probably the most beautiful park in the whole Turkey, by the way. And for those of you who have been watching my live stream for a while, then you have seen this place quite a lot. Yeah, I come here quite often. It's a 20 minutes walk from my home. Honestly, if this is like closer, like 10 minutes walk from my home, then this is where I spend every single morning, in the embrace of nature and animals like this. This is how I want to spend every morning of my life. but it's 20 minutes away, and 10 minutes walk and 20 minutes walk makes a huge difference. Why? 10 minutes walk is 20 minutes to and fro. 20 minutes walk is almost an hour to and fro. Oh, it's too much time commitment. Oh, and of course crows. Crows here are quite big, but not as big as Japanese crows. Japanese crows are huge. And the crows here are like two color crows. So you don't get the pure black crows here. It's always this kind of gray and black crow. Gray body and black head. I've not seen full black crows, you know, the Japanese full black ebony huge crows. I've not seen it in Istanbul at all. So even animals, even birds, if you're observant enough, everywhere is different. Everywhere the seagulls are different. Seagulls in Istanbul is different from seagulls in Barcelona, different from seagulls in Busan of Korea. 저는 진짜 추웠습니다. 오늘 괜찮은데? 오늘 14도 정도 됐으니까 뭐 괜찮은 것 같아. 많이 안 추워. I doubt the seagull dare to disturb crow. Oh, seagulls and crow fight all the time. I've seen seagulls and crows fight all the time. Two very gangster birds fighting all the time. But here in Istanbul, seagulls are dominant. Seagulls are more dominant than crows because there's more seagulls than crows. There's more seagulls than any other kind of birds here in Istanbul. Why? Because here, right here, is the Bosphorus that's connecting the Black Sea. So there's a lot of seagulls. Seagulls are very dominant here. The ducks sleeping. I really love Mandarin ducks. So beautiful. Anyone eaten Mandarin ducks before? Are Mandarin ducks for food? I've never seen I've never heard of people eating yuanyang or Mandarin ducks before. Mandarin ducks' actual name in China is called yuanyang, by the way, yuanyang. Elijah, I'm sure a seagull would fight over a baklava if a human accidentally drop a piece. Oh yeah, they do. I've seen it before. They fight over anything. They'll fight over baklava, they'll fight over a piece of bread. They'll fight over anything. They're very gangster birds. I'm gonna go sit with the ducks again. Of course, I know I'm sitting on a lot of duck shit as well. I can see a lot of duck shit here. But it's so nice a feeling to be this close to animals. Or rather like wildlife animals. This Mandarin duck is thick. Look at that breast. How many turkey ham sandwich can you make out of those breasts? Look at that. Look at those breasts. It's looking at me now. They're all sleeping, by the way. Look at how they tuck their head in. Interesting. Apparently birds feel itch as well, huh? Scratching himself. Is that itch? Do they feel itch? Okay, at last it's rested. At last they know I'm friendly. There's another Ronald duck over here. Sleeping on one leg. See, he's sleeping on one leg. Mr. Tokokyomi, careful of what? Elijah, malas do get bugs. I don't know. The thing is, I know the only thing to be careful about is really, I'm sitting on a lot of duck shit, and I'm getting all that duck shit virus on my hands, my pants, and right now on my phone and my streaming device. So I think I need to be very. The thing I need to be careful is the shit and the virus and the bacteria. I don't get into trouble again, though. You know, for those of you who are curious, I've lived without insurance cover for decades. Okay, I've not had insurance for a long time. Fortunately, there's only one period of time I had insurance, and that was when I was in Korea, and that came in handy because I landed up in hospital almost dead. You know, I had a near-death experience in 2016, spring of 2016 in Korea. So at least that period of hospitalization was covered. But right now I'm without insurance again. So if I get, that's why I'm very careful now. I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get into a lot of trouble, because then you might be wondering, no, then I practice MMA, such a dangerous sport, without insurance. Yeah, that's why I broke my shoulder and I never got it fixed. I have no insurance, so I need to be very careful. I don't want to get sick. Good morning, Kim Teo. Mr. Tokukyomi, the Mandarin Ducks. Why be careful of the Mandarin Ducks? Animals are friendly. Even the peacocks are friendly. Oh, very traditional European style. There's some people wearing a traditional European style clothing for photo taking here. Very interesting. Very interesting looking, eh? Oh, they are doing a video. It's a traditional Turkish style. Very interesting. Good morning, Kim Teo, and welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. Spear carrier. Oh Lord, don't get it in your hair. You just put it in your, yeah, I know. you know, I got really sick 2 weeks ago from cats. Yeah, and I had to fight it while bedridden. I couldn't get out of bed, so I couldn't even get medicine. So I fought it off for 14 to 15 hours in bed. I don't want to do it again. I've never fully recovered from that. As you can see, if you guys noticed, ever since I had my cat allergy episode, I never quite recovered. Yeah, you guys realize I never got my energy back. For those of you who are observant enough. Oh, now the peacocks and ducks are playing. Hey, let's check it out. The peacocks and ducks are playing. Wow. There. See, the peacocks rarely come to this area. And the male led his flock here. And there's the ducks over there. There's the male peacock with his 3 peahens playing with 3 ducks. Oh, look at that, so beautiful. A peacock with, you know, with the flowers like this. So beautiful. But of course, in the end of the day, they are just chickens. Beautiful looking chickens. Can't call them chickens, they're peasants. You peasant! Beautiful peasant. They rarely come over to this side. Wow, gorgeous. Why are peacocks so gorgeous looking? Now I got your attention. The male is going back to his own territory. Indeed, they are very territorial. They just don't spend a lot of time outside their own territory. You see, they're all back. Oh, that's the other male. Oh, that male is even more beautiful. Check it out. That male has a golden lock under his wings. Look at this male. This male is more beautiful than this male. This male, man, maybe is a... See, this male with the golden lock under the wing. Wow. Is this gorgeous or what? Is this gorgeous or what? See the golden lock under his wings? Man, this must be the big boss. This is only the section boss. This is the big boss. Well, Yakuza, this is a... In terms of Yakuza, this is the... what's that? Oaji? Whoa. And that's just a small section boss. Man, you lose, man. This... Look at his tail. He's got 2 double layer tails. You see, the tail is double layered. Just now they got... That other peacock is only a single layer tail. This tail is thick, double, triple layered. Look at that. Wow. Wow. This peacock is majestic. It's like another peacock or something. Whoa, P-boss. P-boss. This is the P-boss. Man. You know, I know. See, the other peacock there? Man. There are 2 peacocks here. 2 peacocks to about 6 peahens. So we're looking at a ratio of about 3:1 here. You know, 3 females to 1 male. So beautiful. Wow. And welcome, Nurse Grace. Oyabun. yeah, this is the Oyabun. And Nurse Grace, welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. And today I'm in the Royal Pavilion Gardens of the Old Ottoman Empire, which is the private garden of the Ottoman Sultan, which makes this the most beautiful garden in the whole of Turkey. And you can see why. Huge, beautiful place with the ceremonial pavilions on both sides where they have their weddings and birthday parties. And huge park full of nature, wildlife, ducks, peacocks, what have you. Oh, this place is gorgeous. This place is most gorgeous during autumn, where all those trees over there turn golden yellow. So beautiful. This is the most beautiful park in Turkey. Why? Because this is the private garden of the sultans. The sultans would, if this is the private garden of the sultan, this is the most beautiful garden in the whole of Turkey. So I'm sorry, man. Other places in Turkey, this is a 20 minutes walk from my home. So it's kind of far. If this is like slightly nearer to my home, this is where I'll spend every single morning. I really like to connect with animals and connect with nature like this every single day. And look at this tree. This tree, for this kind of a tree to be this thick, this is at least 1,500 years old, okay? Those as well, at least 1,500 years old. Very old trees, very... See, these trees have seen the rise and fall, or rather the fall of the Ottoman Empire at least. This is also at least 1,000 years old. It's amazing. If I don't even dare to put my hands on one such tree lightly, you know. But if you put my hand on this tree and you're energetically sensitive, you will feel just how old this tree is and how they are so energetically strong they suck from you. They are very ancient. Nurse Grace, thank you for hosting such enlightening and beautiful video. Nature is a true way of intelligence. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thanks for checking in. You know? Nurse Grace from time to time. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't come, I have nobody to show these things to. Yeah. So you guys are like are the other 50%. I'm just delivering the 50%. Together we make this happen. So I'm gonna walk. See, you guys want to see the rabbits? Yes, there are rabbits as well. Rabbits on the other end of the park. Let's walk to the other end of the park. Hello, Mr. Toko Kiyomi, tree spirit. Actually, see, we Asian culture, East Asian culture, whether Chinese, Korean, or Japanese, all talk about tree spirit. Actually, it's only half true. Everything has the same spirit. Trees are exactly like human with a spirit. How you experience your spirit is exactly what is in this tree as well. So it's not fair to call it a tree spirit, because when you call it a tree spirit, like in Japanese, we call them all different kind of kami. But the thing is, they're all one and the same thing. They're all one and the same thing as we are. We're just wearing a different organic body to live on this earth. But we're all essentially the same thing, wearing a different body. Yes, a lot of people tend to think trees are non-living things, or trees are like inanimate things. No, trees are living. Trees move all the time. Trees are always growing. They're always moving. They're always communicating with everything and everybody. And yeah, so let me show you guys this tree here. This is a very interesting tree here, because you don't get this tree here in Istanbul very much. This tree, you see this tree in Korea and in Japan a lot, but not in Istanbul. This tree, this maple, this Asian maple or Japanese maple, this is very rare in Istanbul. You see this everywhere in Korea, you see this everywhere in Japan, But this tree is very, very rare here in Istanbul. You see, it's still red. It's still got the leaves on it. Yeah? But this is very, very common in Korea. So I see this tree always, it makes me feel, like makes me think of Korea again, no? This tree. Very interesting looking tree. Yeah. Just now that model girl walked by and smiled at me. I haven't had a girl smile at me like that for a long time. Okay, let's go. See, let's explore this part. See, this is all part of the garden. This is yet another ceremonial pavilion where they do their birthday parties and their wedding parties. And right now it's actually a restaurant, so you can eat in there as well right now. That's great. It's because you're giving out the good energy. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, look at me. I look like crap. Huh? I don't dress well. Well, I dress like crap. I'm not dressed up in any way, you know. And I'm not looking any way the traditional idea that the guys do to attract women at all. At all. Yeah? Still humbled by that attention. But of course, I really do want to avoid such attention as well. I want to avoid as much implication and complication with other human beings as much as possible. That's why I pretty much won't. I try to avoid. Yeah, I just try to avoid such situations. I don't want it to develop into anything. I don't want complications in my life or any kind of messy situations. Or basically, in terms of spiritual talk, I don't want other people's karma on me. I have enough of my own bullshit. Nurse Grace, exactly. Dressing up in fashion is like being someone else. Oh yeah. Whoa! You guys hear that sound? You guys hear that sound? What's that bird? What kind of bird is that? I've not heard this kind of sound before. Ooh, my hand. My hand all duck shit. I need to clean the camera a little bit. Okay. Oh, here. Do you guys hear that sound just now? I've not heard this kind of sound before. This kind of bird call before. Let's go check out the rabbits. Yes, there are rabbits here. But you know, because it's winter, they build a shelter for the rabbits because it's really cold. Actually, if you come here in summer, the rabbits will be free range. But right now, because it's cold, they build a shelter for the rabbits. Yeah, that's the rabbit shelter. Let's check out the rabbits. Yes, guys, I've been here. I streamed here so many times, but I never shown you guys the rabbit shelter, have I? This is the rabbit shelter. Oh, I love rabbits. I had 6 rabbits before. If you guys remember, I shared about my 6 rabbits. Yep, here's the rabbit shelter. You know, they built this shelter especially for the cold weather. I saw them build this up during autumn, and they take it down during summer. Okay, so during summer, these rabbits go free range. I used one of these. Whoa, so fluffy. Oh, I used one of these loops. Of course, when East Asians, we see rabbits like this, we see food again. So sad. Oh, there's some more very cute rabbits here. See, guys, won't you guys want to start every single morning of your life like this? I want to start every single morning of my life like this. They're not hungry. They're hungry for everything. Look at that. They have plenty of food. They are fed. They are very well fed. Oh, so cute. But I don't want to touch them because they're not exactly bathed. You see, they have so much food. They are literally sleeping on food. Look at that. Good night then. They're literally sleeping on food, man, and they're given lettuce. It's actually good food, man. They're given lettuce. Zena, bring some carrot. No, I eat carrots, so I want to give away my carrot. There's a baby. Look at that. There's a baby. Oh, so aggressive. You boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad. Bad. Whoa. I don't know. I had, I used to have like 6 rabbits and a dwarf, a lope, a grey hair, quite a few. Okay, like it's really so nice that they built a shelter like this for the just for the rabbits for the cold weather. I've not shown you guys this rabbit shelter before, huh? I've never come this far into the park before. Look at that. Oh, look at this one. So dirty. They don't actually wash them, huh? Of course they don't wash them. What am I talking about? All these are like, they try to keep them as natural as possible. But natural rabbit means food, you know. Have you guys eaten rabbit before? 10 years in China, I ate plenty of rabbits. Do you know rabbits used to be like the staple food for Europeans for a very long time? You guys know that, right? Like Europeans, the early European settlers, the Anglo-Saxons, the English Saxons, they eat rabbit every day. Oh, there's a beautiful baby. Look at that baby. Wow, looks like these rabbits have nothing to do but have sex all day, huh? Oh, look at that baby, so serene. Look at that baby. Wow. Guys, won't you guys want to start every single day of your morning like this every day? Whoa. Theodore Michael, good morning to you, sexy chop suey man. I don't know what's chop suey. I don't know. Ooh. And if you just joined me, welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. And today I'm in the gorgeous and beautiful Royal Pavilion Park of the old Ottoman Empire, with all kinds of animals in this park, and I'm showing you guys the rabbit shelter right now. See, I've not shown you guys the rabbit shelter before, even though I've streamed here so many times. Oh, you see, now the father is here, I think. Is this the father or the mother kind of thing? You're very cute like bunny. Thank you, Elijah. 귀여워. 진짜 귀여워. 귀여워 죽겠어. 근데 너무 진짜 더러워 죽겠어. 귀여워 죽겠고 더럽기도 하고. Rabbit more healthy than chicken. Kentucky Fried Rabbit. KFR. I've eaten plenty of rabbits. Have you guys eaten rabbits before? Wow, look at how the leaves are falling from the trees. These are when it comes to come autumn, this park is extremely beautiful, and still some of the autumn leaves in this area here. See, all the other trees are all bowed right now. All the other trees are all shaded, except this part here. Still beautiful, yeah. Wow. So serene, and they provide seats for you to sit here and watch the bunnies. Oh, so thoughtful. You can just sit here and watch the bunnies like this. You're right. Now I should bring something for them. Like I should bring some carrot or what. But I eat the carrots, so the carrots won't last all the way here. But guys, this shelter is only built up for the cold weather. Once the weather turns warm, they take down the shelter. And this rabbits, just like all the ducks and all the peacocks here, they're all free range. Theodore Michael, I never tasted rabbit, but I'll try if you feed me, okay? Someone's funny. Well, it's fine. I know I have that. I know I have that effect on people. Ooh. Whoa. Let's take like this. So this is the overview of the rabbit shelter. Very beautiful, yeah. Oh, Look at the long-tailed sparrow. It's very hard to see long-tailed sparrows in most countries in the world. I don't really see a lot of long-tailed sparrows here in Istanbul as well. Very rare bird here, the long-tailed sparrow. Oh, the gangster. Oh, you see, the two gangster clans, the seagulls and the crows coming together. Oh, the two super gangster birds together. See the seagull swaggering. You ugly smallies. Well, the crows here in Istanbul are really small. Like, and they are not fully black. You don't have the fully black crows here in Istanbul. Only this kind of grey-black ones. And they are very smart. I can see a lot of intelligence in their eyes. The way they kind of like stare down on me sometimes. The way they look at me and observe me sometimes. I see a lot of intelligence, a lot of intent in their eyes. Like this one. I see a lot of intent in his eyes. What's that sound? You guys hear that? What kind of bird makes that kind of sound? Huh? It sounds like a dying cat or something, you know? What kind of bird makes that kind of sound? Interesting. You know, birds speak human language, right? Oh, long-tailed sparrows. Wow, so rare. Wow. And it's green in color, like paradise bird. Wow. Wow, they're over there. Two very rare long-tailed sparrows, green long-tailed sparrows. Look, they look like paradise birds, no, honestly. So beautiful. Very rare. So rare. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's go find somewhere to sit down and do some chit-chat, shall we? Gonna get this seat here. You know, if I'm here alone and I'm not streaming, right? Just sitting here like this is all I'm doing. I won't be walking around much either. Just sitting like this. So, chit chat time. One hour of sightseeing we did. So enough sightseeing. Let's do some talking. Oh, the peacocks came all the way to this area here. The peacocks are right here. Peacocks are all over the place today, eh? But never all the way here to the rabbit shelter. Oh, and the seagulls swaggering. Seagulls in the air. A lot of seagulls. If only they are more gentlemanly bird species, but they're not. Seagulls are very gangster. This is how I would like to start every single morning of my life. If only this place is nearer to my home. This place is 20 minutes walk from my home. It's too far. To and fro takes almost an hour. If this place is like 10 minutes walk from my place, I would come here every single morning to connect with nature, connect with animals. This is exactly how you find peace. Because human, we are part of nature. As long as you remain disconnected from nature, you will not experience peace. Elijah, I heard that loud sound while fetching an orange. What happened? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of bird is that. No, that sound. The bird sounded like a dying cat, like you know, what kind of bird makes that kind of sound? It's weird. I didn't see the bird. Oh, long-tailed sparrow, so rare. Wow. Wouldn't you guys want like to start every day of your every morning in a park like this? This is like the perfect way to start a day. If only this place is closer to my home. 20 minutes walk to and fro is actually quite a bit of a time investment. especially with daytime so short these days. Why do I smell incense in the air? There's a light scent of camphor in the air. Or is it natural camphor from the trees? For those of you who are new to my live stream, welcome. This is a live stream where every morning I take you guys to somewhere in Istanbul, here in Istanbul, yes. Grab a coffee, I finished the coffee, and talk about anything and everything. Happens at 10:30 a.m. Turkey time. And yeah, today is a winter morning here in Turkey, and strangely very warm winter over the past 3 days. 14 degrees Celsius today, this morning. It's probably a 15 degrees Celsius right now. I don't feel any form of chill on my hand at all. And last year this time, yes, I've been here for more than a year. Last year this time, it was closer to 0 degrees Celsius in the morning. 0 to 5 degrees Celsius in the morning. And then going towards January, get more and more towards like -4 to 0 degrees Celsius in the morning. But strangely, today, yesterday, and the day before, it's like 15 degrees Celsius in the morning. Kind of strange. Wow, the peacock come all the way here. The peacock's all the way here. The middle boss Yakuza peacock. It's really exploring. Sparrows in the air, peacocks on the ground, crows, seagulls, rabbits and pigeons. Who on this live stream right now has this many different animals within your visual range right now? Who? I have within my visual range right now. I see rabbits, crows, peacock, seagull, sparrow. Can I see the ducks from here? Oh yeah, I can see the ducks. 6. I see 6 different animals sitting right here, right now. Who on this live stream right now can see more animals than 6 where you are right now? Hands up. More than 6 kinds of animals, not just more than 6 animals, more than 6 kinds of animals. Oh, seagull. Seagull. Who on this live stream right now can see more than 6 kinds of animals, or even more than 3 kinds of animals right now within your visual range? Why are the peacocks all coming to this area? The peacocks, all the 3 peahens are following the guy here. Why are the peacocks all in this area today? It's weird. I've never seen the peacocks come all the way here before. See people playing with their kids in the park. The peacocks are all there right now. This is weird. Elijah, not me, that's for sure. This is the perfect way to start the day. The kids all excited over the rabbits. Excited over the rabbits. Seagulls swaggering down the road. 2 seagulls swaggering down the road. Look at that expression on his face. I'm not sure birds can emote though. I don't think it's an expression. I don't think birds can emote. Whoa, the peacock is opening up. It's opening up. Let's take a look. It's opening up his. Let's rush over there. See the peacock opening his fan. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Look at it. Whoa. Whoa. At last we catch this. At last we catch this sight. Oh, it's closing up right now again. Closing up right now. Oh, come on. Come on. Closing up. But what are the peacocks doing all the way out here? There's the rabbit shelter. They usually don't come all the way out here. What are they doing here? I'm gonna follow the peacocks for a bit and see what they're doing here. Oh, a dead tree. Oh, sad. This looks like a really old tree. Why do they have to cut it? Good night, then.
Nasılsın?
Oh, iyi. Nasılsınız?
İyiydi.
Teşekkür ederim.
Nerelisiniz?
Güney Kore.
Güney Kore.
Evet.
Çok güzel.
Teşekkür ederim. How's my Turkish language? I was just chatting this guy up. Yeah, I speak Turkish right now, you know. After 1 year in Turkey, I speak Turkish. Crazy, right? The peacocks are just hanging around here. Interesting. Very interesting. Elijah, good. Oh, the kids so excited over the rabbits. Merhaba. Oh, rabbits are all out. Oh, it's a young rabbit. I don't know if I want another rabbit as a pet. The smell is just terrible. Makes the whole house stink. Wow, a lot of babies. 2 babies, 3 babies. 3 babies. There's two babies there, a baby here. Wow. Organic reproduction machines. Wow. I mean, don't you guys find this amazing that you can keep one male and a female rabbit in a cage, in a shelter like this, and over time they become 10 rabbits? I think this is a miracle of nature, you know. You have 2 rabbits, you have 2 living things in one place. After a while, you get a whole lot of the same living thing in the same place. They reproduce much better than anything human beings can create. It's crazy. So it seems that nobody's up for a chat today. So since nobody's chatting, I'm just going to finish this live stream and then really spend some time alone on the bench, do some meditation on the bench. Yep. Shishish, namaskaran. Man, this live stream is so wholesome. You should watch it from the start. I give you guys today I really show you guys some amazing things in this park today. Right from the start. For 1 hour I was introducing everything in this park. And really like, this is the first time I showed the rabbit shelter. Yeah, I talked about this rabbit shelter for quite a long time, but I've never actually showed it. Elijah, we're enjoying the serenity with you. Yeah, very serene. And the most important is no sun. You guys notice I'm only out here because there's no sun. Because today is a very cloudy day. If you see the sun, I won't be here. Yes, I'm a vampire. I stay out of the sun. Only on sunless skies like this. Oh, sunless sky. Anyone play sunless sky? Only on a sunless sky like this, I come out in the open. Usually the sun rises in that direction. That's east. And then this whole place will be flooded with sunlight, and I won't be here. I'm really only here today because there's no sun. Okay, I gotta admit that even though as much as I love this place, I won't come here every single morning, even though even if I live real close to this place, simply because this place is very sunny. I'm here alone and not streaming. That will be what I'm doing. Just close my eyes and blend my energy into the nature itself. That's all I'm doing. That's all I do. Oh, seagulls and crows fighting. See, I always say, right, this seagulls and crows fight all the time. Here, you can see the seagull fighting with the crow. The two gangster groups fighting. The two most gangster bird in the world fighting. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Seagulls and crows are so thug. Seagulls and crows are so gangster. You see? They fight. Gangster gangs fighting each other over scraps of food. Spear carrier. It's so nice that you could almost fall asleep, yeah. But better than falling asleep, this is a great place for meditation and for oneness with nature. Once if you fall asleep here, then you miss the whole point, yeah. Shish. I love it when Limpeh complains about outdoor streams but end up doing it anyway. So cute. Only because there's no sun. Okay, if there is sun, I wouldn't be out here. I gotta tell you guys the truth. The truth is, it's all about the sun. See the two gangster gangs. Seagulls, and those of you who don't understand seagulls, you think they are beautiful and cute. No, seagulls are nasty and very much gangster, just like crows. That's why both of them, you see, look at them, both of them, they're always fighting. Seagulls and crows are always fighting. I see that all the time. Seagulls fighting crows, crows fighting seagulls. See that all the time. They're really gangster, very gangster bird. But also, like outdoors right now, because it's cold, my battery don't last very long. So I'm almost done, my battery's almost done. Probably have to finish at the 1 hour 30 minutes mark. I look so tired, yeah. All thanks to the new joystick and increased gaming time. Like I keep saying, no, if you're serious about your spiritual journey and you're serious about self-development in any way, you need to quit gaming. Like video gaming is one thing you 100% you must quit. If you're serious about anti-aging, you're serious about spirituality, you're serious about your meditation practices and everything, you need to quit video game. I'm telling you 100%. This is one thing I really need to work on. One of my two oldest hobbies. So I look so tired. But of course, I discussed about the pros and cons of video gaming before, yeah? Oh, that's a steel bird. That's a human bird. A steel human bird. I haven't taken the human bird for a long time. Oh, I haven't taken the human bird for over a year. There's a real bird. There's a human bird. Real bird. Human bird. See how they're fighting again. See how they're fighting again. You stare at me, I stare at you. You xiong me, I xiong you. Why you boy song ah? Boy song is it? This is English ah? So not happy bro? Why you looking at me bro? Why you staring at me bro? Siong sa lan chao. Just wondering if these two will get it on. Let's take a look. If these two will get it on. The crow is like circling this guy, looking for opportunity. Looking for opportunity to attack this seagull. Circling. Oh, they're fighting over the piece of black color stuff. Whatever that is. Okay, so the crow got support. The seagulls alone defending this black thing, whatever it is. It's really defending this lump of black stuff, whatever it is. Oh, seagulls got help. Seagulls reinforcement coming in from the back. Looking swag, looking nasty, looking mean. Oh, seagulls getting it on. Yes, seagull makes the first move, draws first blood, and crow retreats, not engaging. He's not engaging the seagull. Trying to play guerrilla tactics. The seagulls got backup, so seagull. Oh, seagull gives up the prize. And crows got it. Crows win. Round 1. Crows win. Limpeh reminiscing his gangster days while watching seagulls and crows. Yeah. Oh, good times. Not so long ago. Those were the days, my friends, we thought will never end. We sing and dance. Da da da da da da. Da da da da da. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Spear carrier. Okay, everyone place your bets. Oh, seagulls lost. Shish, you just lost $10. Seagulls lost. Anna Capri. Good morning. I'm looking today. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the final Tuesday of 2021. And for 1.5 hours, I've been showing you this really amazing park here in Istanbul. Showed you guys 6 different animals in one morning. Yeah. And my battery is almost running out, so I will be ending pretty soon. And yeah, Elijah, crows took the day today, right? And yeah, enjoy your remaining 2021. Shish. Oh, I don't believe you, Limpeh. My gals are strong. But you saw right? The seagulls gave up, and the crows took the prize. Yep. So that will be it. My morning here in the park. Battery's running really low, so won't be able to go 2-hour stretch. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow for the final Wednesday of 2021. And thanks everyone for joining me. A rematch. Thank you guys all for joining me. Okay, on this final few days of 2021. See you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks everyone. Elijah, Shishish, Grace, May, all of you who are on every day, and the Capri. Annyeong.